watching AYV Television.
From a broadcasting house here on Wesley Street in Sierra Leone's capital, Freetown, this is Primetime News on AYV TV and radio. You're watching us on channel 33, on DSTV channel 399, and listening to us on frequency modulation 11.7. Let's start with tonight's headlines. Parliament suspends debate on the constitutional amendments bill with deliberations set to resume on Monday, 10th August.
Honourable members, this particular session is moved to Monday, the 10th of August 2026 at 10 a.m. prompt.
8-year-old girl among 3 confirmed dead following heavy rains in Mechkem, Freetown.
Al piquire riposo, lo nasi, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah.
Authorities investigate fire that razed 6 shops near Kabbalah Central Market.
4 o'clock, the smoke attracting us. So by what kind of
Those were the headlines, and now for the news in full. Well, hello and welcome from wherever you are joining me tonight. I am Marina Terry. Now, first in the news, Parliament has adjourned the debate on the Constitutional Amendments Bill to Monday, 10th August 2026, after the House has spent hours scrutinizing clauses in its committee stage and could not finish. The move came after Honorable Martin Newman stood on SO 82 and Section 94 of the 1991 Constitution, raising a motion to suspend SO 59 for the debates to continue after today. Now, during the passage, MPs spent ample time arguing different positions on PR system and 50% plus 1 presidential threshold. The House also took a unanimous approach on the clause dealing with the allowance of persons in the diaspora to vote and be voted for. Let's have some highlights from the proceedings.
Mr. Speaker, so move that this House to take a resolution to sit on Monday, the 10th of August 2026. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
I so second, Mr. Speaker.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
Motion moved by the leader of government business for the House to sit on Monday has been carried.
Are you not suspending any standing order? Mr. Speaker, I'm now coming. I have laid my foundation. I want to build this skyscraper. Yes. Mr. Speaker, as you are doing an amendment to the Constitution, I will start my application for the Constitution itself. It is a very serious business, the matter of delivering the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, I stand on the Constitution provision 94 to regulate ourselves, to make this application. Section 94 of the Constitution, Act number 6 of 1991. Mr. Speaker, I also stand on SO 82 to suspend a particular provision in the standing orders, SO 59, the whole of SO 59, to allow us to finish the business of constitutionality. Mr. Speaker, I so move that my amendment be accepted by my proposal be accepted by this House for the suspension of SO 59 using all the other provisions. In fact, using the ground law. Mr. Speaker. Any seconder? Any seconder?
Yes, second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
Motion moved by the leader of government business for the House to continue proceedings on the Constitution of Sierra Leone Amendments Act 2025 on the 4th session of Parliament has been carried.
Honourable members, this particular session is moved to Monday, the 10th of August 2026 at 10 a.m. prompt. But this sitting is adjourned to Friday. This session is moved to Monday. This session is moved to Monday. The sitting is adjourned to Friday at 10 a.m.
Now, 3 people, including an 8-year-old girl, have been killed after a wall gave way during heavy rain in the Metchem community of Godrich, Western Freetown. The collapse destroyed several homes, leaving families and bereaved and displaced. George Batilopawa has this report.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
Residents say the incident happened late on Sunday night at Abu Drive in Kalaun Court Barre, Metchem, Godrich, Freetown, as persistent rainfall battered the area. They say a retaining wall suddenly collapsed onto nearby houses, killing 3 people, including a child, while others narrowly escaped.
The mommy will die and the granny are all the same compound. Understand? So this incident be happening Sunday, August the 2nd. By then 10 o'clock now this incident be happening. Be there inside room. So now the rain become, when the rain become, so now they will the sound where the fence be broke. So where the fence broke, so can now the try for can save people. So the time now the try for can now meet what be boku na this very place. So we no go pull that movement there. So the other people will be there inside the other room there now. They no will come out. So we can broke the doors there now. No pull there. So now they will go them down. But say where the water be reduced now, so now they will come first for pulling mommy there. The mommy now we pick everything down picking. And then 3 be there. The mommy now 60 something years. So they are picking now in 25 years, in picking 8 years. Yeah, now yesterday we go bury. I don't care cemetery.
According to one of the family members, this is the exact spot where they found 3 women dead on that particular eve of this incident. One of the people found dead is an 8-year-old child hoping to return to school this coming academic year.
Relatives of the victims and neighbors alleged that poor drainage near a nearby property contributed to the collapse. They are calling for a full investigation into what happened.
Compound where you see, so we get this green paint. So they can't build this fence. Or we tell them, so we side the water be there or not, and that side them we go block. So where they make now, I under them we go put there. So where the rain be the can now, so dirty be don't go pack at the side. So that time now where the water the can they balance this part. So where the water be the balance now, so now the water now so be the dig now. So that rain now we be can Sunday now, the rain be heavy and the rain be big. So now they can break the fence.
Well, this would never avoid the issue. Can build because we now need to be really don't build another done. Before you can start now, you retain your area, which that host day now, or the retain your can we they make will be they tell our water be there, but we really not the compound. They tell and say this water can we make this retain your in order while this water they about we would rain they come. The pipe they all the waste pipeline. Nah. The other 10 days pass one make palava. We run the and stay past 5 years now. This problem, not to today, not to this year. And this year now, this accidents can now. Don't they tell and I say it will settle that problem. Don't they tell them, say we settle. Don't they complain.
AYV approached those linked to the property for a response, but no one was available for comment. Families affected by the tragedy are now appealing for emergency assistance, saying they have lost both relatives and their homes.
Well, let Papa government watch, and let Papa government watch. Like I'm not watch me right now. You want to know what? Let's see what's this problem. But right now, police then become the better day they watch. They say no, avoid the compound first. And right now, nobody know the sleeper. Like I see so no more now. Not the sleeper now. Never the first lodge we say for until the 7 days ceremony. We don't do the 7 after we don't do the 7 days. Hence I will get for before. We're not going to be here right now.
The affected families say their immediate priority is finding shelter as they await support from the authorities and humanitarian organizations. George Batilo Powell, AYV News, Freetown.
Many thanks to our reporter George Batilo Powell for bringing us that story. It's indeed a tragic moment for the bereaved family members. Now, in northern Sierra Leone, authorities are investigating the cause of a fire that destroyed 6 shops near Kabbalah Central Market. The early morning blaze left traders counting heavy losses, although no casualties have been reported. Ibrahim Sudai's Kuruma report from the provincial town of Kabbalah.
The cause of the fire still remains unknown. The fire broke out at about 4 a.m., spreading quick through a row of shops near Kabbalah Central Market. Before residents brought it under control by daybreak, the flame had been extinguished, but 6 shops had been reduced to ashes, leaving traders counting significant losses.
I'm the sleep in the shop. By then 4 o'clock, the smoke attracts my nose. So by what kite now I get 40 talks, you know the fast. So I rush for come out. I do. That's the 2 people that they argue. I left there around the next part in shop, put up a more like I see fire to come up from the under sign I see fire to come up. But when I'm one great, another that possible helper, I've called the people that want to get the shop on and they are call it. Where we get on to the let's now also I come father's kitchen. But I never get the phone there. So I step and I get a phone. Only one person phone I will get when I'm mainly. So I come on the next person they sleep with me and I call her. So daddy far. Then back come on and I can't help. So go away, go for water, we can pull down the situation of the fire, but then people will not be 13 at the scene, people will not be big. So by the time people they can now, fire don't transfer in the next shop. So this incident happened.
We shall get shop inside the fire incident happened. Around this 4 o'clock this morning, I get call from a brother say the shop there they can burn. So I left from Isa Ade Akam and meet the fire that already take the place. Everything burn, nothing not ready for food. We could not bless the misman themselves. This fire for don't cause great problem at this soil. All team burn, nothing not ready for food, nothing.
Business owners say they lost goods worth thousands of rands, describing the fire as a major blow to their livelihood. No deaths or injuries were reported after traders are appealing for support as authority assess the damage.
We not get nobody that way will get electricity or in light, Naya. We not get somebody who will get solar, Naya. And all these shops there, I'm not sure the people sleep or nobody sleep here. Only that end, they possibly sleep. That is why we want security.
You know, it's for me all. Even my neighbor will get shop close to me right now, they admit because of the kind of shop we get today. It's not really easy for we. We not get whether they help we. Now from this to business to they get money. God don't come make today, far don't take her. They don't take her the place. It's not really easy for we.
Help you because things don't go to zero. You have to have so a student, so if they're not coming now, we aid for help we. Definitely we are out.
Investigation into the cause of the fire are ongoing as traders hope for assistance to rebuild their businesses. The incident has also renewed concern about fire safety around Kabbalah Building Market. Ibrahim Sudais Kurma, AYB News, Kabbalah.
Now, traditional leaders in Nongwa chiefdom have voiced strong opposition plans to replace Joining Mines Mining Company with another operator in the Bambawo community. They accuse the Ministry of Mines of attempting to introduce a Chinese mining company without consulting local communities and therefore are calling on the government to respect the views of traditional authorities. With pictures from Jaya Kamara, Sam Lahai report from Kenema.
Joining Mines Mining Company has been operating in the Bambao community since 2017, carrying out mineral exploration and funding a range of community development projects. But the company's future is now uncertain after the Ministry of Mines cancelled its prospective license following a missed regulatory payment deadline. The GM Mining Company says the delay resulted from a miscommunication, while traditional leaders insist they want GM Mining to remain.
Well, Minister knows say this na me chiefdom. Now, Minister not deny that one day. I don't get one problem about that. But the fact of the matter is, you don't get nothing for doing that longer. We may not agree for it. Because the new mineral law, they don't talk to the chief and people and then they accept whether they can mine to them. You know that one day, but they see the jump and they do what you want to do. Me don't tell and say now Jerry will want for make it come do mining now. But you know they agree for that. And in the minister ain't get rights to do whatever he wants to do. I don't get a problem with that. Well, no, I will only talk say we don't decide say we oppose that particular thing. They will not accept that as a chiefdom.
Community representatives say they have written to the Minister of Mines, urging the government to reconsider the decision. They also claim an attempt is being made to replace GM Mining with another company without adequate consultation.
We don't deny any company for car work like Kenema District or number one kingdom. But we say a GM Mining in location. We don't involve anybody. Past the minister say it go jail we or it kill we, but we don't agree for it. We tell her say this company where it don't come. We don't even say that other company where they force by the place where we don't work with a GM Mining. We don't understand say you don't stop let's say and then open that place. We favor GM Mining because the mining company now we can directly to us. We recognize the chief authority. Then we get consultation with them. Then the power chief give consent for many can do exploration. Now we want GM Mining because they are coming for mining, they are not coming for exploration.
Tensions escalated after a meeting convened by the brigade commander in Kenema to discuss the transition. Further talks have now been rescheduled as stakeholders seek a resolution to the dispute. Sam Alfalai, AOV News, Kenema, Eastern Sierra Leone.
Now, AfriCell Sierra Leone and EcoBank have launched a new asset financing scheme aimed at making smartphones more affordable through flexible payment plans. Now, the initiative is intended to improve access to digital service for individuals and small businesses. The visuals were done by Esther Bangura and reports by Abubakar Siddiqui Jallo.
In the past, what it will mean is you need to have an upfront fee, you need to be able to cover. Let's say if it's a 20,000 euros handle phone, you need to pay that to have access to the phone. Today we are saying that you don't have to pay all that 20,000. We would pay for you and then you pay over a period of time.
Access to smartphones remains a challenge for many Sierra Leoneans, limiting opportunities to benefit from digital and financial services. AfriCell and EcoBank say the new partnership is designed to make mobile technology more accessible.
Today, this partnership goes to tell that they are not here to put money in your hands, but they are here to put a device in your hands that can help you to make money. So ladies and gentlemen, yet another new delivery from AfriCell, and in partnership with EcoBank, you can now access phones and you pay small.
The two organizations say the initiative reflects the growing importance of smartphones for communication, business, and access to essential services. But there are eligibility criteria before qualifying for the scheme.
It's a credit facility that we are giving to you. The main thing about granting credit is the fact that we need to be able to ascertain that you have the capability of being able to pay. So one, yes, you need to have your salary being routed. If that is not the case, then you're a consultant or you're a business person on your own, you would ascertain your cash flow. And that would help us. If you're a business person, we would also assess your cash flow.
Under the arrangement, eligible customers can obtain a smartphone from AfriCell outlets or EcoBank branches and spread the cost over a repayment period of up to 24 months. Abubakar Siddiqui Jallo, AYV News, Freetown.
Now, garbage dumped on roadsides and in drainage has become a growing concern in Waterloo, particularly during the rainy season when blocked drainage increase the risk of flooding. Now, in response, the Western Area Rural District Council has launched the Waterloo Must Clean initiative, a monthly community cleanup campaign. The story was filmed by Abubakar Ba and reported by Edima Conte.
Overflowing rubbish, blocked drains and poor sanitation have become familiar scenes across parts of Waterloo, raising concerns about public health and flooding during the rainy season. The Western Area Rural District Council says its Waterloo Must Clean initiative is designed to encourage residents to take greater responsibility for keeping their communities clean.
Waterloo for Clean is to ensure that public places within Waterloo are kept clean on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, on an hourly basis. The council is charged with the primary responsibility to ensure that the municipality is clean, but the council at the same time can partner with other meaningful citizens to ensure that they execute their duty as ascribed in the law. This is the work of the Western Area District Council, but the youth of Waterloo are complementing the efforts of the government. So to ensure that the street is well kept and we continue to be clean.
The cleanup attracted residents, young people and business owners, with participants stressing that maintaining a clean environment is a shared responsibility, not just that of the council.
We not ever left all this work to council. Council already they do tremendous work for let this place be a better place for us all, a very good environment for us all. But we the people not a give chance to council. So individual if we not come together and help for let Waterloo clean, Waterloo no go ever clean. Because I can then a motor car they drive, I go see somebody just a throw away plastic, throw away this, throw away that, throw away that. And some of we get friends them, if they see some of our faces them say, okay, let me clean Waterloo. Don't forget about council, don't forget about government, because government already they do a lot. So we as individuals within this community, let we self-play we own effort. Let we self-help government. Let we self-help.
Residents say they hope the initiative will encourage wider public participation and help make Waterloo a cleaner and healthier place to live. Edima Conte, AYV News, Waterloo.
You're watching and listening to Primetime News on AYV television and radio. Please stay for more stories after the break.
Across Sierra Leone, more people are asking the same question. Why buy fuel anywhere else when Cornex gives you more? Professionally trained attendants who know service matters. Conex Fuel, a litre is a litre every single time. And when it's time to pay, easy. Pay with mobile money, Visa or MasterCard, or the Cornex Fuel Card. Clean restrooms, welcoming spaces, every station, every time. Clean fuel, clean spaces, clear value. That's why Sierra Leone fuels with Cornex. Cornex retail outlets, always clean, always professional, always for you. Fuel smart. Visit any of our Cornex stations nationwide for your quality fuel and lubricants today.
All right, welcome back. I am Marina Terry and this is AYV's Primetime News. Thank you once again for joining me tonight. Let's take more stories. Now, the World Health Organization says Sierra Leone recorded an average alcohol consumption of 0.26 liters of pure alcohol per person aged 15 and above in 2020 alone. Amid these realities, the Foundation for Rural and Urban Transformation and the Sierra Leone Alcohol Policy Alliance have brought together government officials, civil society groups and other stakeholders to discuss and also strengthen alcohol control policies. Issa Bangura reports with visuals by Ali Bangura.
Public health experts say alcohol-related harm remains a growing concern despite Sierra Leone's relatively low recorded alcohol consumption. They argue that drinking patterns, particularly heavy and episodic drinking, can have serious consequences for individuals, families, and communities.
We on our side as CSOs advocating and supporting all endeavors for alcohol control, and you as MDAs directly implementing, directly making policy and legal provisions to control alcohol. We can't work separately. We need to work together.
Today, we are meeting the stakeholders, that is civil society and government, that is the MDAs, for us to dialogue, to understand the role of the alcohol industry. Because as civil society, we believe that the motive or the objective of the alcohol industry is to make profit and also to increase their shares in making profit through sales and marketing. So we believe that what the alcohol industry is doing is a direct conflict of interest as a result in implementing the national alcohol policy. So we are doing our best to dialogue and build the capacity of our partners to understand that the alcohol industry is not a stakeholder. As such, they shouldn't be allowed to sit on the public health policy making table. They are not supposed to sit in there.
Stakeholders also reviewed existing alcohol control policies, identifying gaps in regulation, enforcement, and public awareness. They stressed the need for closer collaboration between governments, civil society, and communities to reduce alcohol-related harm.
The alcohol policy has been a framework that we have been using to actually lobby with industries within our own communities, so that the partners, especially the Ministry of Health and other health ministries, will join us as an organization so that we can have a bill and also an act in this country. But as it is now, the implementation to roll it out, we do not have more partners because we have been working alone as CSO. But of recent, we have not seen us working together with all other key partners like the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Local Government, and also people for mental health.
This particular workshop, like I said, we are trying to strategize, okay? We have used all type of strategy and it's not working. So now we are back here to see if we can use another way, another strategy, that is to minimize the alcohol, okay?
Participants say stronger enforcement, public education, and evidence-based policies will be key to protecting vulnerable groups, particularly young people, and improving public health outcomes in Sierra Leone. Issa Bangura, AYV News, Freetown.
Now, the 50-50 group, with support from its partners, has convened a national policy dialogue on women's land rights, peace and inclusive governance. The engagement brought together women, traditional leaders, government ministers and other stakeholders to discuss challenges facing marginalized women across Kono, Kailaho, Putloko and Tonkolili districts. Sheikh Mohammed Silla reports with visuals by Fode Fofana.
Despite recent legal reforms, including the Customary Land Rights Act, many women in Sierra Leone continue to face difficulties accessing and controlling land. Activists say traditional practices, inherent system and weak enforcement remain major obstacles affecting women's livelihoods and economic independence. Professor Aisha Fofana Ibrahim says sustainable peace and social stability cannot be achieved when women are excluded from basic rights, including secure access to land.
The Customary Land Rights Act of 2022 fundamentally shifted our legal landscape, bridging the gap between national and local custom. This shift is particularly important because for decades, discriminatory customary frameworks left women, particularly widows, vulnerable to structural violence, displacement, and economic disenfranchisement. This project, implemented in Kono, Kailan, Potlock, and Tongolele, sets out to amplify women's collective voice, dismantle structural inequalities, and strengthen their roles as peace builders in land governance processes.
The Minister of Gender Affairs, Dr. Asista Mahor, says while legal frameworks exist, stronger implementation is needed to ensure women benefit from them.
And the Customary Land Rights Act of 2022, also the National Land Commission Act and others. These laws provide a transformative framework that recognizes women's equal rights to land ownership, inheritance, and participation in land governance. Yet, as we are all acutely aware, the gap between law and lived reality remains stubbornly wide. These stories we have heard from women in our districts of being chased by family members out of family farms, of being told that land matters are not for women, but for men, of being denied their inheritance rights simply because of their gender, are a stark reminder that our legislative victories must be matched by determined implementation and cultural transformation.
Christian Aid's country representative says land remains central to rural livelihoods, but traditional systems have often placed decision-making power largely in the hands of men.
The more power woman can get, the more voice woman can get, the better for a family, the better for communities.
The more power and voice women get, the better for us as a country. Women also have access to land, which is their right. Men should not think this is difficult for women to have rights to land. The change should start now.
But that change has to start here with us.
Traditionally, communities are structured to dictate that land is managed, inherited, and controlled almost exclusive by men. Sheikh Mohammed Sileh, AYV News, Freetown.
Now for a sports update, I have been joined in the studios by Marie Esther Samara. Good evening, thank you.
Good evening, Marina. Good evening to our viewers. For our sport updates tonight, two home-based Sierra Leonean coaches have joined the technical team of the Sierra Leone senior men's football team. Former Bo Rangers FC head coach Alhaji Fourier has been appointed assistant coach 1. Fourier led Bo Rangers to win the 2025-2026 Sierra Leone Men's Premier League. And former Ishte Lions head coach Mohamed Lamin Kamara, who also guided Sierra Leone under-20 men's team to the quarterfinals of the 2024 under-20 AFCON in Egypt, has also been named as the assistant coach too. Well, Kamara recently secured the 2026 Sierra Leone FA Cup with Easter Lions. Both coaches will work alongside head coach French international Didier Gomez da Rosa ahead of the 2027 Total Energies CAF African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Now, champions of the Sierra Leone FA Cup, Easter Lions, have intensified their training sessions ahead at their venue, Trade Center Field, as they prepared for the upcoming CAF Confederation Cup preliminary rounds. Well, the CAF Confederation Cup first preliminary rounds opponent for the Killers will be determined on the 6th August when the draw takes place at CAF headquarters in Cairo, Egypt. And still in the inter-club continental competition, Sierra Leone top-tier men's football club, Star Sports Academy, have also continued their pre-season training in Kenema at full intensity as they prepare for the 5th edition of the West African Champions Cup in Kanka, Guinea, where they will be making their debut. They are also preparing for the first preliminary round of the CAF Champions League qualifiers in September 2026. And now in cricket, Sierra Leone is gearing up for the ICC Under-19 Men's Cricket World Cup Division 2 qualifier slated for 9th to the 15th August 2026 in Rwanda, where Cricket Sierra Leone has named its final squad of 14 players for the competition. The week-long tournament will bring together 6 nations from the region, including Uganda, Mozambique, Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and of course, host Rwanda. After weeks of intensive preparation, the squad will depart tomorrow for Kigali-based competition. Well, that's it for sport updates tonight. Over to you, Marina.
Well, many thanks to you, Maria Sasamara, for the updates in sport. Well, that's all for Primetime News tonight. For more stories, visit our website at www.ayvnews.com. If you have any comments on the news, please send us an email to info@ayvnews.com. I am Marina Terry. Many thanks for watching and listening. Stay safe and do have a good night.
You're watching AYV Television.
Morning. Ria, give me 30 million top up. Thank you. Hello, babe. How you dey do? Talk to Uba.
Hello? Hello?
Don't settle for a provider that cuts into your data and airtime.
Ria, give me all the 30 bills.
AfriCell gives you full value. AfriCell, now we network.
Checking your motor insurance status can be done easily now with AfriCell. Dial *9292# from your AfriCell line. Press 1 to enter your vehicle registration number. Enter your vehicle registration number. You receive a confirmation message indicating your motor insurance status. AfriCell, the network for you.
SV Electricals, the trusted name for quality electrical appliances and products. All our products come directly from manufacturers in Europe, America, and India. We stock all RR cables and sockets, including RR armored and flex cables. Our range also includes indoor and outdoor lights, switches, and transformers. At SV Electricals, we offer all sizes of CNS breakers and switches to help keep your home and appliances safe and secure. We also supply a wide variety of quality electrical appliances, such as smart TVS of all sizes, fridges, electric cookers, microwaves, ceiling and standing fans, air conditioners, LiveGuard inverter battery systems for reliable power backup, and much more. In addition, we offer top quality CCTV equipment and installation services. SV Electrical stocks all kinds of solar panels and accessories and provides experienced professionals for all your electrical installations and maintenance needs. For more information, call 0774-47799/0882-21000, and for wholesale inquiries, call 077-352-020. You're welcome to visit us at 71 to 73 Bisiaka Stevens Street, Freetown. SV Electricals, the trusted name for all your electronic needs.
Here is how to activate KidZonet for your child's online safety. Dial *499#. From the menu that appears, press 8 to select KidZonet. Next, press 1 to proceed. You will be asked to input your PIN to manage your services. Then select 1 again to activate the service. You will now be asked to choose your payment method. Then press Send. Confirm your choice by pressing 1. You will also be asked if you want the service to renew automatically when your subscription ends after 30 days. KidZonet will be activated instantly. Your child's online space is now safer and under your control.
With Raquel Commercial Bank's SimCopper app, it's fast, safe, and reliable.
Tired of standing in the queue? Do all your banking transactions with Raquel SimCopper without leaving your seat. Fast, safe, and easy.
You can download the app from App Store or Play Store.
*919# with or without internet.
You can send e-copper to any mobile number.
Send and receive money instantly.
QR codes. You can take your business digital.
Across banks and mobile money accounts in Sierra Leone. Instant payment across Africa.
So, what are you waiting for? Download the SimCopper app now.
Raquel SimCopper. Banking on the go.
Ready to elevate your game? Welcome to Genius Bet, where strategy meets excitement.
There you bought Genius Bet.
Have a look at our promotions and choose the one that fits you best. Be smart and don't miss out.
Genius Bet.
Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, Genius Bet makes betting simple and fun. Get 100% bonus, up to 1,000 leones, on your first deposit with Genius Bet. Make every moment count with Genius Bet. Real-time updates, expert insights, and personalized betting options.
Visit us at 40 Freetown Road, Lumley. Reach us quickly on our short code 717.
Genius Bet. Bet like a genius.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Mission Security Agency offers professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance,